who won the men's singles title at the Australian Open 2025? Correct option is D. Jannik Sinner. Where was the second World Summit for Social Development held in 2025? Correct option is B. Doha, Qatar. What are the thread-like structures that transmit information in the human body called? Right option is C. Neurons. What is the full form of ICC? Correct option is C. International Cricket Council. Which part of a soap molecule interacts with the surrounding water after a micelle has been formed? Correct option is D. The hydrophilic head. Who among the following received the Dronacharya Award in the regular category for shooting in 2025? Right option is A. Deepali Deshpande. In which of the following mediums does sound travel the fastest? Right option is C. Solid. What is the primary role of mitochondria in a plant cell? Correct option is C. To generate ATP or energy through cellular respiration. Who inaugurated the first Fit India Carnival 2025 at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, New Delhi? Correct option is B. Dr. Mansukh Mandviya. What is the molecular mass of magnesium oxide in gram per mole? Right option is C. 40 gram per mole. Which of the following plants is unisexual? Correct option is A. Papaya. Which scheme, introduced at the Union Budget 2025-26, focuses on digitizing educational books in various Indian languages to enhance learning accessibility? Right option is D. Bharatiya Bhasha Pustak Scheme. In which type of mirror is the image formed of the same size as the object? Correct option is B. Plane mirror. Who set a new world record by climbing Mount Everest for the 31st time in May 2025? Correct option is B. Kami Rita Sherpa. What is the complete process of extracting a metal from its ore called? Correct option is C. Metallurgy. If heat is 64 joules and resistance is 40 ohms, what will be the voltage across the resistor if the heat was produced in 10 seconds? Right option is D. 16 volt. Who inaugurated the Brahma Kumari's Shanti Shikhar in Nava Raipur in November 2025? Right option is C. Narendra Modi. Which gas is filled in chips packets to prevent them from spoiling due to oxidation? Right option is A. Nitrogen gas. What is the molecular mass of oxygen gas? Correct option is C. 32 gram per mole. In which city of South Africa was the G20 Summit 2025 held? Correct option is D. Johannesburg. Where should an object be placed in front of a concave mirror to form an image that is erect, magnified and virtual? Correct option is D. Between the pole and the focal point. If a mother is malnourished during pregnancy, what is the major effect on the baby? Right option is B. Low birth weight. Which permanent tissue provides hardness and mechanical strength to mature plant parts like bark and seed coats? Correct option is C. Sclerenchyma. A light ray is directed towards the center of curvature of a convex mirror after reflection. From which point will the ray appear to diverge? Correct option is the center of curvature. Where has the 30th edition of UN Climate Change Conference 2025 held? Correct option is D. Belém, Brazil. Which country became the 8th to adopt India's Unified Payments Interface? Correct option is C. Qatar. Which institution ranked first in India in the QS Asia University Rankings 2026? Correct option is A. IIT Delhi. In which state was the Indian Army's integrated fire exercise Amogha Fury held? Correct option is B. Rajasthan. Where has Asia's largest rail operations command center been recently inaugurated? Correct option is C. Sabarmati, Gujarat. Sane Takaichi has become the first woman Prime Minister of which country? Correct option is D. Japan. Which city has become India's dirtiest city in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2025? Correct option is C. Madurai. Which country was elected as a member of the Interpol Asian Committee during the 25th Asian Regional Conference? Correct option is D. India. Which film has been selected as India's official entry to the Oscars 2026? Correct option is B. Homebound. India conducted a test launch of which missile from a rail-based mobile launcher for the first time? Correct option is B. Agni Prime. Which country launched the world's first AI-powered bank, RYT Bank? Correct option is A. Malaysia. Indian Navy conduct its first bilateral maritime exercise maiden with which country? Correct option is C. Greece. Who became the first Indian to take 100 wickets in T20 international cricket? Correct option is D. Arshdeep Singh. What is India's rank in the Global Innovation Index 2025? Correct option is D. 30th. In which state will India's first PM Mitra Park be built? Correct option is C. Madhya Pradesh. Which medal did the Indian hockey team win in the Women's Asia Cup 2025? Correct option is C. Silver medal. Who launched the Never Alone AI app? Correct option is B. AI Miss Delhi. Which government declared 2025 as the Year of Urban Development in October? Correct option is A. Gujarat. Who has written the book Operation Sindoor? Correct option is B. KJS Dhillon. According to the Civil Registration System report, which state recorded the lowest sex ratio at birth in 2023? Correct option is C. Jharkhand. Which country has announced the development of its first indigenous malaria vaccine, Adfilcyvax? Correct option is C. India. Where did the 28th National Conference on E-Governance 2025 begin? Correct option is D. Visakhapatnam. What is the mascot of the 11th Asian Aquatics Championships 2025? Correct option is A. Jalveer. The RRB-Serang railway line connects which northeastern capital to the Indian railway network for the first time? Correct option is C. Aswal. In which country did India's first overseas Atal Innovation Centre open? Correct option is B. Abu Dhabi. Where was the world's first digital tribal university, Adi Sanskriti, launched? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Who won the men's singles title at the French Open 2025? Correct option is D. Carlos Alcaraz. Who inaugurated Semicon India 2025 at Yashobhoomi in New Delhi? Correct option is A. Narendra Modi.